The Mustangs got back into the win column last week against Peninsula and needed a win badly Friday the 24th to keep any hopes of Bay League alive. Costa's first drive featured a fumble by running back Omar Morrison, who split carries with the first-string running back Trey Searcy. Searcy, out last game with a hamstring injury, tested the hammy early with a more significant workload than Morrison throughout the game. 6 minutes into the first quarter, Silvera ran the ball for a touchdown to give Costa the early advantage. Inglewood countered quickly as Dejon Tyson ran the ball 50 yards for a touchdown. Senior quarterback Kendrick Johnson completed the two-point conversion to give the Sentinels an 8-7 lead. Morrison, with 2 rushing touchdowns last week against Peninsula, added another here, giving Costa a 14-7 lead. Inglewood Zubair Muhammad responded with a 63-yard touchdown run, taking advantage of the struggles of Costa's defensive backs. Another successful two-point conversion made the score 16-14, Sentinels at halftime. In the third quarter, Silvera found senior tight end Luke Jomini for a touchdown, as the Mustangs retook a 21-16 lead. With 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, Costa Searcy fumbled the ball, and Inglewood recovered the fumble in Costa territory. The Sentinels began their drive down the field and entered the red zone with less than a minute to play. Confusion ensued on the next play when Inglewood called a timeout. The Costa bench and stands erupted in disbelief, believing that Inglewood had exhausted their timeouts. After a few minutes of yelling from both players, refs, and fans, Inglewood was awarded the timeout. With less than 10 seconds on the clock, Sentinels quarterback Johnson pushed the ball into the end zone, giving Inglewood a 22-21 victory. Coach Moore explained whether he thought the ref's call at the end was the reason for a Costa loss.
No, we did that first time. Were you watching that? We did that first time. We did it right. We did it first time. Right? And that was self-inflicted. I mean, we probably could have stopped him and all that, but we didn't.
Despite the loss, Jomini and Silvera both described what it was like having Trey Searcy back on offense.
Hey, every brother coming back, it's a great thing. It's always great having Trey. He's a great player, and he helped us out a lot tonight. Just too bad we couldn't pull it out in the end.
However, Coach Morrow had different things to say about Searcy. Costa fell to 2-6 overall with a 1-2 record in Bay League, while Inglewood advanced to 2-6, also with a 1-2 record in Bay League. Costa takes on Morningside at home next week on Friday the 31st. For La Vista Live and LA Times Varsity Video, this has been Connor Layden.